it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been skimming when the we all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never let the with a like, I am not a with a limp, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing. Tell them I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all to sign a corny. Turn it. Oh.
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Kate Cunningham. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Ingram. And a foul. Called on the way up, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now, here is James. Here's Gordon. It's tipped. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
James, no good on the free throw. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Doncic, no good. James, left side. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Doncic, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Beal. Got a piece of it. James with a steal. Now here's Gordon. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Lively. Outside for Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Ingram's got 7.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And so James will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Now here's Beal. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Barnes. James, left side. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. James. He's got 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
.125 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. Bol grabs the board. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Milwaukee has possession. Leading by 5. Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Bol. No points so far. Pass to Gordon. It's rebounded by Wagner. So it's the Mavericks now. Bufkin with the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bol. No good on the 3. And here's Dallas. Trailing by 2. Going inside. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy. Defended by Gordon. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He made a big impact. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The Mavericks trailing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic. Here's Lopez. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
James with the ball. He's got 15. Here's Bowl. Second shot opportunity. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Step down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
For Milwaukee, LeBron James.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Rivers. And he gets that one. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Barnes. The Mavericks pull it in. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Three-pointer, Beal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so James will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. 4 on the clock. Here's James. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
James, right side. Punching it inside, LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And Dallas calls time here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
There's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Richardson. Classic move by LeBron James.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
To the inside. And it's good. 2 points. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. 54 seconds left in the second. Now here's Richardson. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rivers. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Richardson, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Here's Bufkin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. And it's tied up with that one.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Richardson. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Bucks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. LeBron, attack mode. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 22 points.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage. Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
That one misses. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. From deep, here's Doncic. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Kicks it out to Barnes. James outside. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 13.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry, like it out. Thank you.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Milwaukee in the lead. Into the lane. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Ingram. It's stolen by James. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing by 13. They need this. Doncic punches it home.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Now James, given 31 now. Pass to Bowl, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Rivers' shot is off. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 9-point game. Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Gordon outside. Pass to James. On the wing, Rivers. 5 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lufkin's got 9.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Rivers' shot is off.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Or the long limbs of Ingram come into play on defense, bothering shooters with his length and his hustle.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic up top. In the paint, Luka.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Takes a three. There, LeBron for three.
He's taking what he can get here as a three in each half.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They penned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure, great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Here's James on the wing. Here's Rivers. No good with the triple.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Barnes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. James outside. It's stolen away. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Pass to Barnes. Gordon right side. James outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And here's James. Second chance effort. Outside Barnes. Now here's Gordon. Here's James. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. James has got 36 points. Pass to Hardy. Gordon with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And Dallas calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thanks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's Doncic. Over James. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ingram outside.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Doncic. Over James. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Doncic with it. Doncic throwing his weight around.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
James outside. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Milwaukee in the lead. From the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Looking to get back on track. And then Beal with the dunk.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 5. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. .144 left in the fourth. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Gordon outside. Back to James. Pass to Gordon. James, right side. Back to Gordon. The shot, no good. The Mavericks trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
It's lively. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the king at the line.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important. Free throws there.
Outside for Ingram. Floats one up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram, setting the defender up to fail.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
You know, this is a huge trip for Gordon. With the game in the balance, I think it comes down to focus and confidence.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You know, when you have the ball in your hands as much as LeBron does, these situations are a nightly occurrence. And because of that, he's learned how to handle them quite well.
Here's James. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Doncic, driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice, assertive, strong drive that time from Doncic. Really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Doncic hits them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're down by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Seventeen seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lively. They shoot again. There's the triple. And connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And you know, it's unfortunate they will not have him for the rest of this one. But they're in the driver's seat right now.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come.
Where the eyes meet, look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? I be running to the shore.